Hopefully there won't be rain on July 26th. It's a day-long festival bringing music, arts, cultural diversity, and dance together for one day. Event co-chair Ira Brzezinski and musician Eric Olson, they join us this morning to share more about FallsFest Music and Arts Festival. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Hi. This is the second annual event. I have to say, I am really looking forward to it. It can't come soon enough. So tell us all about this festival, Ira.
Thanks, Ashley. So we started it last year. It actually had its roots the year before when the Neighborhood Association in South Hadley Falls put together a little block party. We blew it up into a 10-hour-long music and arts festival last year, free, at Beach Grounds Park in South Hadley. And this year it's going to 11 hours, starting with a children's concert from 11 to 12 and ending with Buckwheat Zydeco 11 bands later from 8:30 to 10. And we've got it's just all a community festival. It's all about just promoting the town, promoting cultural diversity. We just want everybody to have a great time. We've got recreational activities, bounce houses, climbing walls, the spray park at Beach Grounds. We're adding a water slide to it. We've got 24 artisan tents coming and dozens of nonprofits and businesses.
Such a great way for families to enjoy time together, to have a safe place to go, to enjoy each other's company. But there's also, in addition to all the food that you mentioned and all the fun activities, there's also going to be live music throughout the day, like you said, beginning with the children's concert in the morning. So Eric, your band, Eric Olson Band, is one of the bands that will be performing. Tell us about some of the music, the lineup.
Well, we've got, our band is playing, and we've got this great singer, Kim Zombik, who's, from the area, but lives up in Montreal now, who's fantastic. So she's going to be singing with us.
And that's at about 6:30, is that when you play?
That's at 6:30, yeah. And we'll be playing, I think, for about an hour and a half. And then right after us is Buckwheat Zydeco. He's
in between is Jamie Kent.
In between is Jamie Kent, yeah, who's another amazing local artist.
Well, there's a long lineup of music.
Yeah,
There's a lot going on.
It starts at 11 and goes all the way till 9 o'clock, I think.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Yep.
As long as you want to stay, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So there's many different music acts, food, I mean, like you said, children's activities, a beer garden, and just good company. So bring a blanket, bring a lawn chair, free parking, and I hear, too, that there will be a shuttle that will help transport people as well around the town.
PVTA is bringing their trolley for 6 hours from noon to 6.
Great, and that's Saturday, July 26th, South Hadley, and music all day. I can't wait for it. I can't wait to have some fun. So we've talked about the music, we've talked about the activities. Let's talk a little bit more about the food, shall we? So I'm going to head over to the kitchen. Thanks so much, Ira and Eric, for being here. So over in the kitchen here, we've got Dee Dee McDonald and Seth.
Hi.
Hi.
Dee Dee is the owner of Big Cats Catering, and we've just been smelling this all show long, so we're making pork, is that right?
Yes.
That's going to be one of the things at the festival?
Yep, we're going to be making pulled pork sandwiches. So that's what my company will be serving. There's going to be several companies there. We have the Rolling Log from the Log Cabin. We also have the Yard Tavern, Wild Time Catering, and Old Time Catering from South Hadley. And so we'll all be serving food for the day, and it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of good stuff. My tent will be serving pulled pork sandwiches. We'll also have marinated chicken tenders on a stick, and we'll also be doing corn on the cob.
Well, marinated chicken tenders on a stick. Take me through that. How's that work?
Just basically, we're going to be have marinated chicken tenders with some of our signature sauces, and we'll be putting them on a skewer and barbecuing them over a grill, and then serving them. So it makes it kind of kid-friendly. They can have their chicken on a stick.
Oh my goodness! Thank goodness it's an 11-hour-long festival, because
you'll need to wear it off. You're going to have to dance to wear it off.
Dance to Eric Olson Band and all the other great musicians that'll be there. There's also going to be, like you said, the beer garden as well, so you can get your pulled pork sandwich and then go and grab a beer and enjoy the music.
Absolutely.
Or the spray park, you know, hopefully it'll be nice and warm. So you're putting on barbecue sauce right into the pan.
Yes, this is our signature barbecue sauce that we make ourselves. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, and it's really yummy.
Now, if people are doing the pulled pork at home, is this something you can do in an oven? How do you make the pork so that you can get it to be as off the bone easily as this?
I actually will slow cook it overnight, either in the oven or in a crock pot.
Oh, okay.
We put we have a rub that we use. It's our signature rub, and put it on the pork, and then we use either apple cider or apple juice to cook it in, so it's got a little bit of flavor to it. In this case, it's not apple season, so it was hard to get those, but I have homemade apple sauce that I make, so I put that in it instead.
And we're going to serve it up with a little bit of coleslaw. Do you have any coleslaw tips? Because I think a lot of people are in a coleslaw rut. I know I am.
I love coleslaw.
Right?
Well, there's so many different options with coleslaw, and some people, I do it by hand. It's The way my grandmother taught me. So
That's the way my meme does it too. She,
Yep.
I mean, I know you can go and get it all shredded, but do it by hand.
Yep,
It's made with
I do
love.
it by hand. I love buying the local cabbages. They're huge, and I shred them all up, shred up the carrots, and make my own dressing, and it's delicious.
It looks delicious. I can't wait to taste them.
All right,
So
let's
now
plate one up.
FallsFest is coming up Saturday, July 26th. Free event to the community, live music, food, pulled pork sandwiches, beer, all
Marinated
the fun
chicken
you can have.
tenders.
Marinated
That
chicken-
sounds good too.
And the kids, of course, it's a family-friendly event, so bring your kids and have a good time. And you can visit shfallsfest.com for more information. You can also visit them on Facebook, FallsFest Music and Arts Festival. Thank you, Dee Dee.
You're welcome.
That looks
Thank you.
amazing.
It looks so good. I cannot wait to dig in. Also